Alright guys, exactly what is it that happens when you leave entirely too many weapons under the control of the Taliban? Well, you know what? Good old Joe, he had the balls to find out. I'm Mike Hunt with ACM, and here we go. Hey guys, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can find out exactly what our government's screwing up on every single time I figure it out and throw it out to you. You guys remember back when George Bush went over and did a big attack? What was that over? Weapons of mass destruction? Yeah, that was pretty cool. You guys remember back when our country gave the Taliban a whole bunch of weapons that could do some mass destruction? Yeah, that's interesting. And as an avid toy collector myself, I gotta say I'm pretty offended by that. I'm also pretty offended at the over-the-horizons type war, and I think it's pretty fucking amazing how we're able to kill off a bunch of kids and this and that, but we're not able to just, blow up all the military weapons that we left behind. I mean, quite honestly, the only way you can compare how comfortable I am with the current government in the United States is, wear a pair of hand-woven wool underwear to a sauna. That's about how comfortable I am with the government of the United States right now. Above and beyond that, let's go ahead and let's rant on California a little bit because, well, if you live there by choice, you're an idiot. That's all there is to it. I understand some people are just kind of stuck there, but I really don't understand that either when 1 month's rent at a place will get you 10 months rent just about anywhere else in the country. But, I guess that kind of brings me to a question where people say stupid things to me like, hey, Mike, why? Why do you need to have two, not one, but two or three AR-15s? Listen, there's actually a much more valid reason for that than any of you, well, not any, but most of you would understand. You see, when you're running a decent AR-15, by the time you get through this, by the time you get through this, the barrel's actually starting to get pretty warm. And it's just a really good idea to let that fella sit there and cool down a little bit. And the best way to do that is to grab your other AR and your other supply mechanism for such a thing. And, while your barrel's cooling, somebody else can be loading up your first munition device, if you will. And I mean, this is of course all saying if we were simulating in Minecraft or something to that effect. But that is another reason why you wouldn't catch me dead moving to California. All you people in California that think that you're right-winged, you think you're for freedom, you think you're Republican, you're wrong. You would have left that state. There is nothing in this entire world that would keep you tied to Gavin Newsom unless it was a rope attached to his nuts so you could tie it on to the damn bumper hitch of your pickup truck and roll on down the road. Don't know, maybe that's a reference you Westerners wouldn't get. But I'm here to tell you, that's probably about all that would actually help California out, is taking that man down a couple notches by, a good kick to the nuts would definitely help him out a little bit, because he definitely sets it a little bit too high on his horse. Multiple other reasons. I mean, there is no state in the nation, pretty close to New York, I guess, or New York would be a good second coming, but No other state in the nation that comes close to giving away their rights like California does. I mean, those fellas, man. I'm surprised that they haven't overturned the slavery amendment there yet. I mean, I'm not saying anything race-wise. I mean, because honestly, the way they treat the people in California, they want to enslave anybody who doesn't make $1 million a year. So, I guess the best part about it that I'm waiting for is if all this shit really hits the fan, and if everything really goes down like everybody's trying to say that it will. By the way, buying gold and silver, you're fucking idiots. I mean, because guess what determines the value of it? The stock market. Stock market crashes, guess what that money's worth? Just saying. But if all the shit hits the fan, who do you think is going to get attacked first? That's right. Those pompous, comfy little bitches out there in California that have been making movies for the government for all these years. Do you think the government's going to be there to protect you? Do you think your personal security is going to be there to protect you? Your personal security is going to be the one raiding your cabinets while they're looking over your dead body and stealing your last thing of meow mix for their kitty at home. You know what? It's funny as hell. You people out in Hollywood, you're finally finding out that you are worthless. Everybody's finding out you're all a bunch of propaganda-feeding liars. People are tired of it, and you guys want to cry because people aren't going to see your movies anymore? Oh, no. Oh, no. Get broke, bitches. Hey, guys, you have a good night. This is Mike Hunt with ACM. God bless America, and fuck everybody else. We'll see you next time.